What's up, everyone? It is Shay, and I have a new video for you guys. And of course, this video is going out for Motivational Monday. So for this week's Motivational Monday, I'm going to discuss the topic of mental health. Now, the reason I chose to do this topic is because of a recent post that went viral where a lady actually emailed out to her team that she was taking the day off for a mental health day. And then what actually went viral was the response from her boss, where her boss basically commended her for saying, thank you for being an example to the company. I'm not for sure why a lot of companies don't do this. But I decided to, talk about that topic. Now, what got me more so thinking about this topic was not only just this post, but got me thinking about what do different people do to take care of their mental health, because let's be real, mental health is very important, as is your physical health. But I feel like physical health a lot of times trumps mental health in some ways, but honestly I think they're both on an equal wavelength, because a lot of times if you ignore your mental health, it can take a toll on your physical health. So let's be real, how many of us have ever felt stressed out? I should see everyone's hands should be raised at that one. And if not, if your hand's not raised because you're somewhere in public, you should at least be nodding along to this video at this point. So I know that I definitely have, and I've also struggled with issues of depression and also issues with anxiety, which are two issues that are completely very misunderstood. But I'm not going to really get into that topic. I will talk about that probably later on in another video if you guys would like for me to do that. But for me, what I do whenever I need a mental break is I do a couple of things. As many of you guys know, I like to read. I also like to play games on my iPad. I like to color on my iPad. For me, that's also very, very relaxing. And I also like to watch TV, watch YouTube videos, very random videos, stuff that's very, very relaxing. And I also like to spend time with people that I know deeply care about me and that love me. That is for me just super, super relaxing. And so bottom line is your mental health is very important. And so always remember to take those breaks. Always remember to not just go, go, go. You have to have those moments of your life where you just relax, where you de-stress, because it's just so important. I mean, we've all, like I mentioned before, we've all had times where we've just felt completely stressed out, where we're just not for sure what to do. And those are the times, if you feel yourself like that, to step away, step back, and take that time for yourself and not focus on anything that's causing you stress. And if you are someone who has stress in multiple places and you're trying to figure out how to alleviate that stress, think about things that you can do to alleviate it. If it's a situation that you're in, think about what you can do to change that situation to alleviate your stress. I've been through those moments and I've had to make some tough decisions on ways to alleviate it because it just was not healthy. And if you're someone who's catching stress in several different ways or several different places, I know for me, I had a period of time where I was catching stress, not just at work, but also at home. So it felt like my stress never left because I was leaving one stress to go to a completely new one. So I had to find a way to alleviate the stress in at least one of those two places. And the one that I could do the most was at home. At the time, I could not basically change my work situation, so I just had to power through it until I knew how to change that situation. But my home situation, I could change immediately, so I made some changes there first. Take it one step at a time. But also, do not be afraid to let someone know that you're taking a mental health day. It's not something to be embarrassed of. It's definitely not something that you need to sit there and think you gotta lie about. If you take a mental health day, let someone know you need to take a mental health day, because your mental health is important. Your mental health can take a toll on your physical health. How many people do you know that you've seen where they're super stressed out and they lose weight, or they gain weight, or they get sick really easily, or they just don't look healthy, and it turns out that they're just stressing out so much? So definitely take care of your mental health just as much as you take care of your physical health. And a lot of times, if you need to take care of your mental health, sometimes you need to talk to somebody, and don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to talk to a therapist or a psychiatrist. Do not be afraid to do so, because it's perfectly normal. It's okay to have that third-party opinion for someone who doesn't entirely know what's going on in a situation, but can at least just listen to you. I'm someone who's gone to see someone like that, and I'm not embarrassed about it. It's a natural thing for you to go see someone like that, so don't think you're by yourself or alone. But bottom line, take care of your mental health just as much as take care of your physical health. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I honestly like this topic. If you guys want me to go more in depth concerning depression and concerning anxiety, let me know. Comment down below if those are two topics that you would like me to discuss. I'm not someone that was diagnosed with it, but I've gone through both of those multiple times. And yes, so let me know and check out my next video, which should be out on Wednesday. But I will see you guys soon, and I'll have another Motivational Monday video out next week.